We are live. What up,
Fine.
everybody?
Welcome back. Happy New Year.
We're live. I feel
Only
like I should be
mistake-
more excited. Well, yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Woo, woo, woo. It's a new year. My bad. We picked a chill song, kinda.
We can still get into it.
Maybe
Wait,
you have
wait.
to up the speed. That might hype it up. What up, Kangaloo?
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, baby.
Remix.
Oh, wow. That's
Ooh, okay.
1.75, dude. Ooh.
Ooh, turn that into
Oh,
a
fuck.
vaporwave bop. Come on, oh yeah. I
I
like
didn't
this.
want to break it. I almost
Okay.
broke it.
We're gonna have to do a live set one day.
We need to do one
What's
of
up,
those.
Carla?
We need to do one of the. Who is that? What's that guy's name? The dude on YouTube that does all those live performances or whatever, and it's
Mark
like
Rebele,
Rebier. Yeah, I couldn't.
the
I
Loop
couldn't think of his
Daddy.
name.
Do
Loop
we have?
Daddy.
Are we gonna do it in our underwear and a robe? Because
We could.
I might have to sit that one out.
Like, you know, you could get me here. I could do it right here, dude. I gotta get one of those, boards or whatever, so I can get like, you push your buttons, I like that. I could do that. Maybe I just need a keyboard. Like you can do the saxophone thing, and then I get the keyboard.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, we can mess with that. I got a keyboard.
That's episode 200.
There we go. Yeah, give us some time to work on that one.
Our band will be ready to premiere episode 200 with the saxophone and the keyboard.
Yeah, episode 200 will be performing Bob Seger's old time. What is it? Old time rock and roll. What's that? Bum, 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 na, na, na.
Oh yes, I like that. I thought you were gonna say Bob Saget for a second.
Ooh, Bob
you were gonna
Saget.
go with that.
Yeah, I'm calling about your Colgate tartar control because it made me feel like a piece of shit.
So I guess.
Oh, it's not 3 minutes. I'm sorry.
First question of the year. Let's upset some people. Was Tourette's guy real, or was that shit fake as fuck? Like, did the guy have Tourette's? Was any of it authentic? Was some of it authentic, or was it fake as fuck? We're gonna hurt somebody's feelings because I don't even want to say it. Exactly. Huh. Exadel.
I got to get that added. I'm just gonna get the screenshot of Cole, and so that way I can just pull it up at least on Sundays.
Yeah.
And just flash it. Yeah, Exadel, baby. Or
Yeah.
Square if you're a PlayStation kind of person.
There you go. Harl says, I want to believe. It's
What up,
like, yeah, it's crushing to, be realistic about it because I have so much attachment to, about your Colgate toothpaste, the one with tartar control, and fucking a long-legged, pissed off Puerto Rican or whatever, and shit like
That's
that.
not Mickey Mouse. That's just tit dirt. Yeah.
We love the quotes, but I guess it should be said then that whoever wrote those scripts, pretty good.
That's one of those to bring back my favorite wrestling term because we're gonna bring it back early in 2024. I don't mind,
Yeah, brother.
keeping kayfabe when it comes to Tourette's guy and drinking out of cups. Because I've heard that did you ever the lizard guy where he's like, Mr. Walk Up Me, I'm the fucking walkway. Fuck you. You know what I'm talking about? The video.
No.
Captain Balloon Hands.
No, but it sounds great.
And the whole backstory was that it was some guy tripping in the closet or something, or I think maybe he was allegedly tripping while watching TV. But it's actually just in I think some band. It's a segment in an album from something. So, but I think it's better to just believe, like Santa Claus. Just go ahead and believe in the Tourette's guy.
Call me David Duchovny.
Ooh.
Or what was his character?
Was it Sully?
Mulder.
Scully was the other. Was it Scully? Really? That was her name?
Mulder and Scully. Yeah. Unless he was Scully and she was Mulder. I don't know. As much as I do like David Duchovny, it was because of Californication, not as much a X-Files guy. But I mean, not to say that X-Files is bad though, because I want to believe that too. Aliens? What about the 10-foot Miami aliens?
Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't we just see one?
We'll talk more about the 10-foot aliens on Tuesday. We gotta parse some of this shit out, okay?
Oh yeah, we gotta. That docket was, wow. It was like if it were a parchment, it would just be rolling. It was great.
Whoosh.
I had a bead of sweat.
Rolls.
Danny was like, "Yeah, so this is some of this docket is for Tuesday," and I was like, "Oh, thank God, dude." He's like, "We're gonna be here. I'm gonna need 2 bathroom breaks today." So a lot of stuff's happened over our break, Danny.
It's an 8-hour comeback stream. Okay, I didn't tell Kevin. I thought I'd spring it on him. That would work, right? No pee break. Sorry, I didn't warn you beforehand.
I'd be pulling a quartering, man. You just have to.
You have to pee in your basement.
Yeah.
Just realistically, you think that you could pull off because I know our cameras only show so much, especially yours. Yours is like almost shoulder up. So you could pull off a mute. Obviously, you'd mute because you could hear it otherwise. Do you think you could pull off a pee while you're streaming?
No way. No way. Nor would I try. That is something.
What are you doing down there, Kevin?
My Lord Omega, the Omega male. We've talked about Jared Genesis, I believe. That guy, notorious lol cow. Maybe not notorious, but the one thing he is known for is peeing into cups, not drinking out of cups, but peeing into cups while on stream. And I think there's this thing that not a lot of guys realize is that you make a certain face when you pee, right? Like, especially when you're in a high pressure situation, you're like, oh man, I got to pee in public here. It's not. I don't think that that's something I'd ever want to try to pull off. Right? Like, you ever see that kid in the pool and you're like, I know that I'm getting out because that dude's peeing. I can tell.
Look how hard he's concentrating. It's kind of like the baby pooping face, too.
Yeah.
It's like, when a baby's shitting in their diaper. It's like, what are you doing over there, Billy? And he's like, nothing.
Don't look at me. Yeah, man. So, no chance.
There you go. Well, Tourette's guy, I didn't put that on the doc anywhere or even in the title, but Tourette's guy exposed right at the top. Yeah, the new year, we're coming with the heavy hitters, dude. And Tourette's guy, fuck off, dude. You're fake as fuck. Okay, we're calling you out. I think he's dead too.
So literally, you're done. Sorry, I'm sorry. I take it back. I didn't mean it.
I laughed really hard at the death, so I guess I'm just as bad.
Oh yeah, we're going to hell, but I think that was established in 2023.
Yeah, they knew that already.
Yeah.
So let's get into something good. We have so much fucking shit to cover. Jan 6 fucking debates that I didn't know were happening that I still haven't really got a chance to watch all of. What else we got on here? Brantley versus JustaMinx over break. Kevin Sorbo gets outed as a perv. All kinds of things.
Another Kevin falls, baby. Let's go.
You're one step closer to the top, baby.
Honestly, I think I already thought I was ahead of Sorbo, but this will probably lock it in.
I'd give you that. Yeah. Because, I don't know. Something about Sorbo, and before the show when we started and I was talking about how I thought he was the dad from Seventh Heaven. But his name was, here, let me look him up real quick.
His name was Other Pervert.
Yeah. Seventh Heaven.
Alleged.
Dad.
Do I have to say alleged? I'll say
yeah, you should.
The other alleged pervert.
New year, new me, Kevin. We gotta be careful about the allegeds and the in my opinions.
This is satire. This segment is for entertainment purposes only.
Okay, so Sorbo and this guy too, they just have a look about him. It's like, well, this guy, he confessed to being a chomo or whatever, the Seventh Heaven dad. But him and Sorbo, they have the same look about him, and I think Epstein has the look too, which we'll be talking about Epstein on Tuesday. Spoilers. It's this look of like every picture they're in, it's the eyes and everything. I will fuck you. I'm a creep. You know, I'm a perv. I want to see your feet right now. It's like that kind of face. It's something like that.
Does Quentin Tarantino have that face too?
Probably. That's
I
a
think
good.
so.
I need to see more of him photogged.
We know that dude loves feet, so I feel like we can use that to sort of come up with our template for this creep face you're discussing.
You're telling me this guy don't look like a fuck? This guy has got the look, bro. That's the look. Bro.
You're telling me a guy who wrote in a character that sucked alcohol off of Selma Hayek's feet and then cast himself as that character as a creep? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
It's a once in a lifetime chance. Let's be real. I mean, you're not putting Selma Hayek's feet in your mouth in your script. Maybe the only shot you get.
No,
it's the Eminem song, dude. You can't miss your chance.
Oh my god, dude. No way.
The face on that guy is a face of like, I'm not missing my chance.
I love how he's starting to look at that picture on the right. He's starting to look like Bill, like from Kill Bill. Yeah, like David Carradine
or this.
No, that bad boy. Look at that.
Yeah, dude. He's got the long hair. Yeah, dude.
That shit cracks me up, man.
In Kill Bill 3, whenever that happens, he'll star in that too. He'll be putting Uma Thurman's toes in his mouth.
Oh my god. Oh, that's horrible. Should I grow my hair like that? Because at this point, his hairline is well beyond even where mine is. And you know what else I always say is, you got to embrace the bald. You got to get to a certain point where you're just like, this is me now. All right. Maybe wear a lot of hats if you're lazy and you don't want to shave your head every couple of days. But maybe I've been wrong about this. Maybe I just need to shave the little island and give myself a big old 8 head and then just flow it. Because this stuff grows fine back here, dude. I could look like Hulk Hogan.
The skullet never looks
Keemstar
good.
Bandana on it.
The skullet never works, dude. Unless you can do the perpetual bandana. Sure. Because like the guy that I knew, knew that rocked the skullet on the regular, he had the permanent bandana. It was always there. So it's like you're never seeing the island that you're talking about or the lack thereof if they shave it. And it's just like their fucking hairline starts 10 feet back. That's fucking absurd. The skull. And he does. It's very Skullet-esque. I mean, he's too old for that shit. Okay, let's be real.
Just let it go.
Let it go, dude. Do a short haircut. I mean, you could do something. You don't have to have. You don't have to have the long hair, dude. You're grasping. Okay, there's not anything there left to grasp at.
We feel your pain, but it's okay. You'll get there.
How did we get here?
We were talking about creeps, and then I made fun of Quentin Tarantino.
Sorbo.
It's a new year.
Tarantino.
Yeah.
I got that. Okay.
Hercules.
Well, let's open up on a clip. I mean, not only do we have tons of just shout out like clips to look at, the viral clips. There's so many submissions from people. If you guys don't know, and you are in on the Discord, which I plan on posting a public link here soon. I'm going to post one time a public link, let them spill in, see what happens. I doubt it'll even be that many people. And then, I'll just be a little extra moderation for one day. But anyways, what I was saying was, if you're in the Discord and you want to contribute or have us watch something on the show, you can drop it in the podcast research or shout out research. I'll find it somewhere. And I will note a little submission from Poland Spring or from Carla or from Mama Creepy or whoever passed,
or V-Dub.
We'll shout you out and we'll look at your clip. So send them our way, please. We love it.
Oh, yeah.
This one actually isn't from anyone I mentioned, though we do have a lot of those to get to. This is just a nice one I thought we would start out on because it has nothing to do with anything we're going to, watch today, anything else. And this is one of those where I feel like Twitter steps up its game. X does, like right before I'm about to go live, whenever I'm scrolling. It's like, here are 10 that we definitely think you'll like in a row. And this is one of them. So here we go. I was trying to explain it to Kevin before the show a little bit, but it's a hard one to explain.
Oh,
I mean, it already looks like,
yeah.
Can you tell what's going on here?
It is a lady sitting down? Is that
It's people on the ground. That's for
people
sure.
are on the ground? Okay.
So that's a good starting point.
Okay, yeah, I really can't tell what's going on. At first, I saw a video on Twitter yesterday. It was a sloth getting into a fight with a dude, and for a second, I thought that's what this was.
I saw that too, dude. He tries to toss it, and it's like, oh hell no! And
yeah,
and it grabs on, and then he's swinging it around.
Like, I got you for 3 minutes.
Oh, okay. So let's check this out. This isn't quite as cool as a sloth attack, but close.
Oh no! No! Oh, is he stuck in a barrel?
So it's like it looks like a potted plant or something, or like it's like some kind of barrel, but you can hear him there. They're all trying to help him out, and his cry of desperation here.
I'm doing everything I fucking can. God damn it!
Because this is not what I thought it was at first. I thought they were at like some kind of revival, and these guys were all going to be.
Yeah, this is like Midsummer.
I had like some PTSD right there. I was like, oh my god, no, not one of these. Don't tell me. Don't get the snakes out, please.
What cult is this? They're about to see. They turned it into a funny TikTok here, but the reality is they were about to put him in a cauldron and fucking cook his ass.
Is this what happens at Niagara Falls? I thought they put him in barrels. Maybe they're tired of the wood breaking. So like, you know what? We're just gonna put you in this slow cooker. What is that?
It's like a fucking witch's cauldron.
Is it a time capsule? They're like, we're.
Yeah, right.
Does no one have a hammer? They can't just break this thing? How, dude, how short is it?
I tried to take my belt off and that didn't do shit.
How did he get his knees in there? He had to like, that has to be very uncomfortable, but yeah, just break this thing. I love it. He's got to be drunk, right? He had to be real
I don't
wasted.
know, dude.
You got this, man. You can do it. You really can.
His knees are hitting.
Thank you. She explained it for us.
His knees are hitting, okay? That's why he can't get out. He's
break the thing. Out. Smash it with a hammer. There's like 40 people there. They can't find one like big rock to start. Hey, tell me where your knees are so I don't hit them. I'll hit over here.
See, this would be a great thing to happen like at a party that me or you go to, because it would be laughs and we'd be like, pointing and laughing at somebody for getting stuck in a like if this was me, we'd be having a good time, I'd be screaming trying to get out and we'd all be laughing and carrying on, right?
Yeah.
But this guy looks like he's at some they're all dressed up. This is like some ritzy event. And dude got a little too drunk, I guess, on some fucking champagne and hopped in a fucking potted plant.
Maybe he is a new initiate or something, and he didn't really know what, he just met this person around town, got invited to a party. Next thing he knows, they're cramming him into a ceramic bin or whatever the hell that thing was. Whew, he's lucky because or it is a party like we would have, and they're just being good friends and not helping him at all and just laughing at his expense. I much prefer someone sharpieing my face. If I ever If I ever pass out drunk in front of you, Danny, please don't put me in a clay vase, or at least make it clay. So I'll have someone break it
Yeah, you could tip it over and
instead of
it'll
just having
bust.
50 people stare at me.
Yeah, great. That's a great thing. I mean, I can't blame them for recording it and putting him on blast on Twitter, because I probably would record that too.
I think the punishment fits the crime on that one. Yeah.
Sorry, dude. You hopped in the thing. Okay. I'm just taking advantage of the clout.
Was it worth the $20?
All right. Well, let's get into some fun stuff. Okay. We've got all kinds of goodies to look at. And one of the cringiest and best looks, every year I want to make sure I just check in with this guy, because he's one of my favorites.
Oh,
Mr. Kyle Rittenhouse. He has
Rittenhouse.
he's finally
Rittenhouse.
released his book. Okay. RittenhouseBook.com. You can get yourself a copy.
Ooh.
This has to be one of the most pathetic and
Can we get a coupon code?
I mean, maybe if he sees this,
I'll DM him, like, hey, can we get 10% off for our listeners on your book? RittenhouseBook.com/CloutRoute.
God damn it, dude. Honestly, I want to see if this works. I'll do it.
20% for patrons.
I'm scared that he's probably seen like one of my tweets, especially like this one in particular. I definitely commented underneath and said something nasty about it. So like, I'm gonna reach out to him somehow through the Clout route, whether it be one of our emails or whatever that say our name, so he knows who it is. Be like, dude, we talk about you all the time on the show. Okay, I'm trying to help you sell your book. Give me a coupon code, bro.
Oh,
Clout
I
route.
can't wait. Dude, that thing's at least 80 pages. Look at that. Look at how thick that boy is.
Honestly,
he went the
I'm
Amazon Direct route, huh?
I'm a little underwhelmed. This is like a magazine.
Oh,
what the fuck is this, dude?
Dude, Harl's from the top rope. This is fantastic. He should start a publishing company called Rittenhouse.
Yeah, art by Ren's House. Publishing company Rittenhouse.
Shadow Humor, what up? Says the book is incredible. Best novel.
This is like something I'd read on the shitter. I mean, seriously, it looks like you could read it in the amount of time that you take a shit. It is seriously a fucking magazine for the back of a fucking plane ride or something.
Got like size 14 font in there.
Oh, let's listen to him sell it, dude.
200 words a page.
Hey guys, I'm Kyle Rittenhouse. I just want to say thank you for your support. I'm here signing books today. You can pre-order a copy at RittenhouseBook.com. And thank you guys for the support and all the nice comments and for all the orders. It really means a lot to me. Thank you.
So for the guy that fucking shot two motherfuckers up, this has to be the most soy fucking vanilla fucking white bread motherfucker I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, dude. Kid Rock sold more Bud Lights with that, spray and pray into the river. Remember that? He should have leaned into it. Like there should have been eagle sound effects. Should have been in some kind of muscle car. Maybe even I don't know if he should do a scene at the shooting range. That might have been pushing it a bit, but I think he just sold. Honestly, no, that's exactly what he should have done. He would have sold way more copies if he'd have just leaned into it.
If he came in on a fucking monster truck and it's like, I want to be a cowboy, baby. He's like fucking RittenhouseBook.com, motherfuckers. Pew, 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 pew. He fucking AR-15. Shoots off a couple fucking rocket launches.
What up, PT?
He thought his backdrop was so cool. Yeah, he's fucking corny as shit, dude. Like I said.
Yeah, dude, because all bookshelves have 4 books on them.
Is that a Bible or is that Lord of the Rings or something over there?
Oh yeah, that's definitely a Bible. And then I bet those 3 books to the right, that's just something from the Hobby Lobby. Those aren't even books. That's just a block of wood decorated.
a tissue box up here at the top.
Maybe there's a staircase behind that door, and those 3 books are. Which again,
That's too
Kyle,
cool for him.
you have to put other books on the shelves for that gimmick to work, brother. You got to figure these things out. Hopefully, after you sell some books, you can afford to. Well, you'll have plenty of space for the copies you don't sell. How about that?
Right. Yeah. It's just going to be the next time we see him, it's just going to be all these books filled up on the shelf. I took somebody's advice. They said I should fill up the shelf behind me. Oh, God damn, dude. At least he's being honest. It's like the 3 books he's read, you know? It's like Of Mice and Men, and then like 2 other books they made you read in school. He's like, what? This is what I got. All right. And
He's
I
got a copy of 1984. He hasn't read it, but he knows it's cool to reference it.
I also didn't know what else to do with this giant marble I have, so I just stuck it up on the shelf with everything else. just a big marble, you know. I said, what's wrong with that?
What, dude? It's probably like a drawing of some kind in there. Like, I bet it's probably that meme of like the samurai standing on the beach. There's a whole army running at him, and he's just standing there by himself. He seems like the kind of guy that has that as his banner. You know,
I swear
me against the world, brother.
I swear that big book on the left says Mein Kampf or something like that. I can't really read it out from here, but racist books, exactly.
Oh my God. I can't wait to read it, guys. I really hope we can get you that coupon code.
Well, yeah. So that'll be the next update we get from Kyle. And, you know, maybe he might like tell me, you know, I would like to get a video, you know, response from him. That'd be cool. He's like, hello, Clout audience. I know that you're a big fan of my work, yada, yada. Here's coupon code Clout. But I feel like I have to cameo him. Or
I was
something.
just about to say it. We're gonna end up paying him for a coupon code, and that seems above board. I don't think we'll get any trouble for that.
I can write that off, right?
Yeah, for
That's
sure.
a business expense.
And tell the IRS all about that. Yeah,
we don't do that actually. I've been in, you know, great contact with Gerard the completionist over the break. And he showed me all the ways of how I don't have to pay taxes, actually. And, you know, you can cut corners here, cut corners there. He's like my own personal Donald Trump.
Oh,
my tax aficionado, the one and only completionist.
a little more grease. That's all. I'm just that's just beard envy. I gotta be honest. I'm just jealous of that luscious beard he's got. I wonder if that's real.
Like. All right, well, let's get into some submissions we got here, okay? Got a shit ton of submissions, multiple from Poland, multiple from Mama Creepy, okay?
Let's go.
One of these I wanted to get at was Carla. She sent us a TikTok.
Uh-oh.
And I wanted to ask you if you've heard of the phenomenon that is Gypsy Rose Blanchard.
Oh, yes. Mm-hmm.
You've heard.
Yeah. The do I call her an unfortunate soul? Yeah, we'll go with that. Whose boyfriend ended her mother's life. I hope that's TOS appropriate.
Mm-hmm.
That might get us
In Minecraft.
Yeah, Roblox or something like that.
So this lady started going viral since she's gotten out of jail or whatever. And multiple discoveries for me, because this got shared to me from Carla. I saw some people on Discord talking about Gypsy Rose Blanchard, and somebody said Gypsy Rose Blanchard, and I was like, why are you calling her a gypsy? I don't get it. Who is it, and why are you calling her a gypsy? Like, what's that mean?
What are you?
I thought that wasn't. I thought we don't say that. Okay?
Yeah,
that was like the R word.
What is it, 1939? What are we?
We don't say that anymore. But no, it turns out she's a person or whatever, and she's a goofy looking lady. I'm trying to be real. Okay. When I saw her the first time, I was like, dang, she's a goofy looking lady. But I had to ask my wife, I was like, what is this Gypsy Rose Blanchard? What is this? And she's like, you didn't hear about this before? I says, no, this is the first time I've ever seen this lady. She's fucking goofy as hell. Especially all the videos that she's been in where she's like, hey guys, you know, this is my life. Here's my husband and stuff. I was like, why do we care? You know? But then my wife is like, well, this shit with her mother. Apparently her mother, like, what is it called? Munchausen's by proxy. That's what it's called. Where she was basically like telling her she has a bunch of things wrong with her and giving her medicine and shit.
Told the doctors too. I believe, if memory serves, her mother would tell doctors that Gypsy's files were lost in Hurricane Katrina or something, and so that's how she was able to lie about what her daughter had.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, it was again, as far as I can remember, it was a pretty horrible situation. I know she had like a bunch of teeth pulled at a young age as well. She was malnourished, all kinds of stuff. I'm not here to whatever. It feels weird. Like, I don't know. It's the victim blaming or whatever, but it's a whole weird scenario. Yeah. So she had her boyfriend come help her move out.
Right.
And now she's
they both got
amongst us, huh?
Yeah, they both got in a bunch of trouble, but her less so, I guess, because she was a victim of like all this. And she was kind of driven to a crime, right? I guess that's the way people feel about it, you know? So
I think
people have sympathy for this woman, Gypsy Rose Blanchard, because of what happened to her and blah blah blah. It doesn't seem like people are like looking at her a bad way because she was involved with the murder of somebody. It's because of the circumstances surrounding it. Now she's like a fucking internet celebrity.
That's so crazy. Yeah. All right. Agree to disagree, guys, I guess. I don't know.
Cause like, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Where do we draw the line here? It's cool that she killed her mom. Is that what we're saying?
Yeah, it's like, well, goddamn. I love a good anti-hero as much as the next guy, but I don't know. I feel like there were probably other solutions. And that's where I kind of fumbled over myself a minute ago, because I didn't want to go off too hard on the mom, but it's like, yeah, the mom, for what it sounds like, definitely sucked. But damn, dude, like, tell somebody and then move out. So I don't know. I don't have as much sympathy for this lady, I think, as everybody else does. But I mean, I do feel bad for her, but I don't know. Like you said, where do we draw the line? Because someone is dead. And someone. Oh yeah, my bad. And I assume her boyfriend, who might not have been shoot, I don't even know how to say this one in 2024. Let's just say she may have taken advantage of her boyfriend, and he might not have been
is that
able
the case?
to properly consent. I don't know, man. I saw some of those interrogation videos.
A simpleton or something?
Yeah, that's a good way to say it. Kevin thinks she was asking for it. No, I don't.
Well, with the face, I'm just kidding. I'll stop.
No.
She does make me. She is an eccentric looking person, though, I will admit. But Carla said something about she looks like a young Barbra Streisand. Yeah, that's good. That's a good notable feature. There is a notable feature here. I get it. Yeah. But when Carla
dark
says,
soulless eyes, isn't it? I wish I had that clip from Jaws. Like a doll's eyes. Don't seem to be moving at all.
Carla says, I heard rumors that her whole family is well known for scamming people. Honestly, like when I think about it with my cynical mind, and she says some things even in this video, I believe, where she's like, oh, I'm with my husband and my dad and my stepmom, whatever. It seems like, maybe these other people are like, now that she's out of jail, being like, you should do TikTok or you should do Instagram lives or whatever. People are going to love like to see your every day and shit. You're going to go viral. It seems like that. Like, yeah, maybe Carla's right. Like, her family is like, yeah, well, we got to lean into the grift now. Okay, we got to do it. Alice the Goon from Popeye. I don't even know what that is. I got to look that up.
Yeah, I need to see this.
Because I thought, what's Popeye's love is olive oil.
There
right?
you go. Nice. Hadn't remembered that one.
But oh
Good for you.
my
Uh-oh. That sounds like it's pretty accurate, huh?
oh, I mean, this one I've never seen this before. I have to admit, but I don't know if Carla's too far off.
Oh my god!
I've never seen Alice the Goon before. I have to say from Popeye, but wow, dude. There you go. Gypsy.
That's awful, guys. Shame on you.
Thank you for that, Carla.
I mean, yeah, thank you.
No.
God. Hey, Danny, you mentioned she has a mother-in-law now. Let me ask you real quick before you play this. Let's assume future Danny has a child. I don't care. You pick the gender. But let's say your child gets married to someone who's paroled after being involved with the death of their father. How likely are you to invite your kids to Thanksgiving? You going to feel safe with a known dad killer in your home?
What do you say? You're like, well, honey, let's be real. I'm not letting this guy come to dinner. Okay?
For sure.
There's a little conflict of interest here. Okay.
You say he can come, but I'm carving the turkey. Goddamn it.
Keep we got to see his hands at all times. Let's just be real. Oh, goodness gracious. All right. Let's let her describe her happy New Year's Eve. Okay. Gypsy Rose Blanchard.
Hey everyone, happy New Year's Eve.
I forgot about that voice,
I'm
dude.
about to celebrate with my family. I have my dad and my stepmom Christy here, and of course my husband.
Run, Christy.
So we're looking to bring in the new year together. It's gonna be really awesome to have some family time after so long. So
Yeah.
to everyone watching, happy New Year's Eve.
I can't. I'm going to hell. I can't.
It's
I bet she can't wait for family time. Huh? It's just a weird thing to hear her say these things, man.
me and my new stepmom are gonna get very well acquainted. Yeah, it's like standing over your bed in the dark at 3 a.m. That's what she's doing.
Yeah, paranormal activity right here.
That's what she's doing to dad and stepmom. It's like dad wakes up in the middle of the night, like jump scare. He's like, "What are you doing here, Gypsy?" She's like, I'm adjusting. I'm still adjusting. I'm sorry.
No, she doesn't say anything. She just stands there and sways for 6 more hours.
Deep breaths.
I'm telling you, I don't see pupils. I just see, the devil.
There is some kind of like the voice with the what was her name? Alice the Goon look. I imagine this would terrify me at the foot of my bed. Okay. Certainly, if that was there and she's fucking breathing heavy.
Imagine
Honey.
just being in a dark house and she just laughs through the corridors and you can just hear that. Just
kind of like living with me, honestly, I'm sure. My wife's probably laying in bed at sometimes and she's like, holy fuck, was that him? Or is there a warlock in our house? You know? Oh
my God.
Well, Gypsy Rose Blanchard. Thank you, Carla.
What state is she? Not near us, is she? I don't want to dox her, but we don't have to be worried.
Good question.
No worries. I'll look it up later.
The hashtag on this video, hashtag the prison confessions of Gypsy Rose Blanchard. The prison confessions. Is that her book?
Did
maybe?
she say anything about prison? No. All she said was, I'm going to hang out with my family on New Year's. And then she named everybody, right?
I think that's probably the name of her book or something.
So now she's also
like
clickbaiting. All right. It's one thing to be an accessory to first degree murder. But it's another thing to be a fucking clickbait and clout goblin. All right. So
Who's worse?
for shame.
Kyle Rittenhouse and the RittenhouseBook.com or Gypsy Rose
Oof.
Blanchard and her prison confessions book?
Would Gypsy give us a coupon code? Because that might be a tie.
I'm
Now, I'm going to say Kyle's better because I want that coupon code.
Honestly, the thing about it is that Kyle, I'm less nervous about reaching out to him and him knowing anything about me than I am of Gypsy. I feel like I just
somehow I feel like that's the
stay
right
away.
call. Yeah.
I'll stay away from Gypsy. Kyle seems a little harmless. Okay.
Just don't bring your skateboard. Okay. Like take an Uber.
Oh,
walk
God. I didn't think I'd be laughing at Gypsy Rose Blanchard so hard, but the funniest thing about it to me when I think about the whole thing is that I was just unaware of who the person was and figured that people were just tossing around bad language when they say Gypsy. Who names their kid Gypsy? Okay.
A Fleetwood Mac fan. They are both from Louisiana. Well, there we go. So, between that and the alligators, I'm good. I don't care how good the gumbo is or jambalaya, whatever it is down there.
I don't go anywhere where the hills may have eyes. That's for sure. Louisiana, Alabama. I've wrote those places off. I've been to Alabama before, and it's true. The things they say, if you're worried about some like redneck fucking hick, shit happening, some fucking dude in some overalls with a shotgun doing something to you, yeah, it's true. They're there. I've seen them. My cell phone service cuts out. You walk up to your friends. Okay, I went to Alabama. I had a friend that lived there.
Liberal.
I went to Alabama. I had a friend that lived there, but I swear to God, he takes us to his dad's house. And it's like a trailer park. As soon as I get to the trailer, our phone service cuts out. It's dark. I don't know where the fuck I am in the middle of nowhere, And now you've got
you start hearing that banjo across the river.
Granny Joe is behind my buddy, like popping the zits on his back, and his dad's like creeping through the house, fucking talking about whatever, blowing into fucking jugs.
Holy shit. And then the nephew's chained up in the basement because
that's Ohio.
Got a thing going on.
That's Ohio, chained to the radiator.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say we were halfway to the
they let
Chainsaw Massacre right there.
They let Bubba just walk around. They don't keep him chained up.
Look at the rabbit, Bubba.
Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, let's get into something else here. Let's get into something else.
Can we make 2 Mice and Men references in 40 minutes? Look at that. Let's go, baby. Do we have a third one in us? Stay tuned, folks. It's John Steinbeck Day here.
Apparently. So the Island Boys, we have a storied history with the Island Boys. I was telling Kevin before the episode
Speaking
started.
of a couple of Lennies, there we go. Sorry, we got it. I'm good.
There you go. There it is. I was telling Kevin before the show started that because of all this Jeffrey Epstein talk. Yeah, we got to get to this. Let me finish. Let me finish my thought. We'll get to this. After all this Jeffrey Epstein talk, the old Island Boys short that I did that was about how they're Jeffrey Epstein's son or long lost sons or whatever has like quadrupled in fucking viewership over the past week. People are just viciously Googling Jeffrey Epstein. And the Island Boys have actually gotten to their own controversy, but before we get there, I do want to pull these up. Would you strip naked and jump into a fish tank at the Bass Pro Shops? Definitely have seen this clip. It wasn't one that I sorry, Shadow. It wasn't one that I thought we could show on the show, It's one of those where it's like,
why?
It's far away. You can't really see anything. I mean,
oh yeah, that's why you can't see it. You're so far away.
Yeah, exactly. I'll give the guy the benefit of the doubt. It was cold water, Kevin.
Poor guy. I feel bad for him. I don't know what possessed him to jump in that water, but I don't know that was the result he was hoping for.
He got arrested with his mangina out too.
Oh.
I saw videos of him closer, in cuffs getting taken away where his mangina was hanging out. It looks like it looks like a situation where he could have tucked his member and taped it back. If they don't want you to swim, why is there a pool? I mean, you got a good point there, Kanga.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
But no, really, like when he was floating in the pool, when you see him from a distance, I was like, you know, everybody's obviously pointing out the member that's lacking. But I was kind of like saying what I was saying. Oh, it's cold in there, you know. He's maybe camera shy. It's a long way away, you know, whatever. But then when I saw the police taking him away, I was like, oh, there's no, like, he's not taping it or anything. He's just got a small member and he decided to jump into the Bass Pro Shop fucking fish tank and show everyone. Is this what fish tank is? Is this what I've been missing? I haven't been watching season 2.
He kept hearing about. He's like, "What's this fish tank everybody's talking about?
I want to be on fish tank.
How do I get on?" Well, maybe that's why he thought he fit Sam Hyde's metrics, right? Didn't you say Sam Hyde was asking for someone with a deformity of some kind?
Hey, there's a good, before we get into the Island Boys, that's a good segue into one of these fucking clips I have. Speaking of fish tank, yeah. Ricky Berwick. Well, it's not a clip, actually. It's just some tweets, but for this fish tank, not that fish tank, but this fish tank, Ricky Berwick says, "Stop asking me to go on Fish Tank Live, LMAO. I don't live anywhere near there and I'd probably die." Sam was saying, "If you have a very visual disability and can come on Fish Tank, please let me know."
Jesus.
By very visual disability, I mean a hunched over freak or someone that looks like a fucked up pile of goo on camera.
Is he just he's not allowed to be in it because he's
already in it.
Okay. So he needs another person that looks like a fucked up pile of goo on camera. Okay, I got you.
You know who I noticed kind of looks like a fucked up pile of goo a lot of the time? Boogie.
Oh yeah, okay. No,
Boogie.
I'm with you there. I was gonna, you know, be your morality guide here, but no, fuck that. Boogie sucks.
He likes to share all these pictures of him shirtless or do all this shit because it's some kind of shock value without a shirt on. And he looks like melting goo. Like he is a fucked up pile of goo. Let's see. I should go on Fishtail just to get kicked off.
Fish tank.
I feel like
reasons.
Shadow would be one of those good ones, like Frank Castle, where they go in there and they just like punch a bunch of shit and like destroy the place and then leave. I'd like that.
Oh, I think, yeah, if you go there, you would probably have to go with the idea to just be there, maybe even for, I don't know if I would want to sleep there. Like
in the fish tank?
No, yeah, I don't think I'd want to spend one night there.
Well, apparently on the last one, they discovered that they all have AIDS. So they all took AIDS tests. It's like 50% of them are positive.
What? That's a lie.
Super spreaders. It's a super spreading event. No, of course. They couldn't have faked the tests, Kevin. Are you serious?
Oh, that's what Steven Crowder's ad has been about? Okay. But by the way, Twitter, quit showing it to me. All right.
We're getting all of our
times.
I think we're getting our wires crossed here.
We're just reestablishing. Yeah, we're reestablishing our rogues gallery here. It's a new year. So we gotta get all the names so we can hashtag everybody later.
Gotcha. Kanga says though, I wonder how many fish will die because of his nonsense. Now that were there fish floating around in that thing with him? Because I was thinking that it's just like one of those where it's like there's the pretty rocks and the water's like flowing and stuff.
If there aren't fish in there, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard of. Why? Like that's a big ass tank.
Well,
if you can't swim in it and there aren't fish in it, why the fuck would you be paying to maintain that? Because it's, listen, I had small fish tanks growing up, and it is a lot of work to keep them clean and keep the filters, and you know, it's just going to get green in there. That just seems like a really bad business decision.
That's true.
Whether
That's
you're in
where
a pyramid or not.
the Bass Pro Shop is where I go to buy bass, right? That I can eat it.
No, I think you go there and actually hunt for the bass yourself.
Okay.
You can fish traditionally, or you can go bow and arrow style. Although, no,
You're gonna catch this guy's lost member. It actually fell off when he jumped in.
Yeah, that's what happened to it.
Making more
I mean,
excuses. For the
he
poor
he didn't know there was a snapping turtle in there.
guy. Oh goodness gracious. So yeah, there you go. I guess we didn't even get to look at that clip, but it's notorious enough that we talk about it, huh? The fucking Bass Pro Shop tiny dick man. Sweet. I should have put that on the doc. Anyways, somehow we get into that when we were about to talk about the fucking Island Boys. I don't even know what segued us there, but the Island Boys, their views are up on YouTube. They're getting us some views on our old shorts, so that's nice. Thanks, Island Boys. When I saw this on Twitter, I actually thought it was fake at first because it's a drama alert post.
Oh,
And I'm so like drama alert is one of the least credible. It's more funny to laugh at what they post than to take anything that they post on there actually seriously, because most of the time I feel like they're lying or like making something up. They post this is worse than Twitch allowing nudity.
oh,
And it's the Island Boys there getting their smooch on. I'm an island boy.
isn't that
And
illegal?
I like to kiss my brother. You know, maybe they're not real brothers or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
No, actually, we talked about this before. It's some states allow the incest if you can't produce offspring.
Oh, got it. Wow.
So you can love your brother if you as long as you can't reproduce.
Wow. Okay. I wonder what it was like putting that into law. You know, can you imagine the debates around that. They were probably just like, dude, I don't want to fucking talk about this. Sure, whatever, Larry. Okay, you fucking weirdo.
You've
All
seen
right,
those
fine.
Epstein
We'll write
lists.
it down. Okay, Jesus.
You've seen those Epstein lists. All the powerful people want to do all this freaky stuff.
I'm with Harald. I'm over here like, what? What is going on?
But anyway, so Kick promos their site with the nice Island Boys kiss. And apparently that didn't go over very well at Kick headquarters, okay? That got posted, and then this got posted. And this is when I was like, oh, it is real, actually. I was like, oh, drama alert wasn't faking it for once, because Kick says, we apologize for the conduct displayed in our previous post featuring the Island Boys. Our social media manager has been terminated effective immediately.
You think that was his last tweet he sent out, he or she? They're like, it's okay, Bob. Here, just send this last tweet out. And as he's copying and pasting, he's like, oh fuck, I just got fired. Shadow humor. Yeah, you got it. You see it.
Question is, would Danny and Kevin kiss like this in the most bro way possible? There was a phenomenon last year of these like juiced up mustachioed men and just like different situations kissing and shit. Like doing the peck and being like, how cool is it that we just kissed, bro?
Maybe we could do, if we wait long enough, my mustache could grow over and then it would cover my mouth, and then we could get one in real quick at that point.
There's not, I mean, okay. When we're maybe someday when we're more popular and there are thousands of people begging us to do a tiny smooch on camera, it'd be like, maybe if there's some sort of incentive.
Everybody's got a price.
But at this point, guys, I don't think there's a dono high enough that anybody's gonna send us for me and Kevin to kiss.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, guys. Yeah,
we gotta keep you coming back. We'll tease the kiss. You know?
Yeah, that'll be episode 300. after we, have our band made and all that stuff.
Right. We already did 69, so we missed that.
Oof. Yeah. Okay. Episode 690. Come back around. See you in 2030.
So, yeah, they said we apologize for our conduct in our previous post about the Island Boys. Okay, 500 sub goal. Yeah, right.
Missing a couple of zeros there.
But then I saw
that's good.
this. Then we get this, and I'm like, so what is this? Is this all fake? Is this all just you're jerking around on Twitter for clicks and likes? Because this says they never change the password.
I got family.
I mean, that would be funny if they didn't change the password. I don't know. This feels like a marketing ploy to me.
Come to Kick. We have incest.
That's the next level, Otacon. Full immersion in advertising with fake viral moments.
Well, we'll talk about the Island Boys again on Tuesday when we talk about their dad and his
egg-shaped
documents.
penis. Oh, okay. Never mind. The thing Danny said, not the thing I said.
I mean,
although that has also been documented, I believe.
That's true too,
Maybe.
right? That's what I was about to say. The egg-shaped penis thing, that's true, right? Jeffrey Epstein's penis looked like an egg.
I don't know. I remember watching that.
That's pretty cool.
That what do they call that? Whatever, the interview. Can't think of the word where he scoffed at it. He said, "No way. Who told you that?" Where are they? Are they here? Fucking bitch. Who's no
hard-boiled or soft-boiled egg?
Oh God. Move. Okay. So look forward to talking about that. I think that was Harvey Weinstein. Well, he is. His whole body's kind of shaped like an egg.
Maybe they all have. Maybe that's a pedophile trait, like a sex trafficking pedophile groomer freak trait. Is like your penis is shaped like an egg. You have to go to the children because they're the only ones that.
Oh, gee. You have to force it on people because no one would do it willingly.
Nobody wants to put that egg in their mouth. No one. Hard boiled or not. Okay.
No. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of deviled eggs.
I like runny eggs, actually.
I'm just I'm a simple man. Just some scrambled with some cheese, a little salt and pepper. Now I'm getting hungry. All right.
Okay, well, this is the point of the stream where we're telling you to like, comment,
and
subscribe, baby. Like the stream if you haven't. We appreciate the likes. Comment, leave us a little comment during the stream, after the stream, it doesn't matter. But if you do it during the stream, we might read your shit out, okay? Like this one. Kanga says, bruh, you need to try some deep fried deviled eggs. I'm morbidly curious. That's like a fair food or something, it sounds like. You know what I mean? Like when they do like deep fried cheese on a stick and shit. That's what that sounds like.
Yeah, or this one of those places that will just deep fry anything. I think I've seen those reels before.
It's an epic meal.
I don't know. I think I'd have to watch some. I think I'll look into that. But
have you ever seen a Scotch egg?
A Scotch egg?
Which is like meat. It's like sausage that they wrap around. It's not hard boiled because the middle is still runny, but it's cooked to a point.
And it's served with some scotch?
Nope, it's just a big egg shaped sausage ball.
I'm gonna say if I had a couple of shots of scotch in my system, I might eat that. But
okay.
Otherwise,
maybe that's why they call it a Scotch egg.
Yeah.
Like after a couple shots of scotch, this egg be sounding good to you.
Oh yeah.
Kanga says I love Scotch eggs. Okay.
Oh, okay. So here you guys, man, I guess I've been sleeping on all these different kind of eggs that I need to try.
Scottish egg? What's a Scottish egg? Is that the same thing? Scotch and Scottish?
Everybody knows about these eggs. Man, I feel dumb. I gotta
see everyone loves Scotch eggs. Dude.
Wow. All right, you guys. I'm gonna go find some Scotch eggs. I don't know where they are served here in
Fried deviled
Ohio,
eggs.
but we'll go there. I've traveled further for a McPizza than I'll probably have to travel for this Scotch egg, so I'll do it.
Oh goodness. But yes, please like and subscribe if you haven't. You're crazy if you're here and haven't subscribed. I mean, come on. Kevin, did I ever ask you did you do anything fun over break? I know that we talked about it before the show, but have I asked you during the show? Did you have any exciting outings over the break?
Oh, dude, I did so many fun things over the break. I went to a Pacers game, actually. That's fitting. And I spent a lot of time in Indianapolis over break, honestly. Went to a Colts game, had a lot of fun. What's up Friday? Love it.
Skibbity toilet.
I was hoping to leave that one in 2023, but that's all right. I appreciate the comment nonetheless. That's gonna be stuck in my head now. No, but I had a phenomenal time off, just doing some. I guess it wasn't completely off. I did a little bit of sports work, but for the most part, tried to take some downtime and got to at least enjoy a couple of events. What about you, sir?
It's the one time a year where we're like, with my job and everything, we're busy as fuck until it gets to the holiday. Then it's like 2 or 3 days of just silence. So we were busy as fuck all the way up to Christmas. We've got Christmas where we had to, visit the people, yada, yada, do the Christmas thing. And then we had 2 solid days of I got to sit at home and do whatever I wanted, scratch my balls and not go to work for once. Thank God.
Ain't that the best, dude? You played some Baldur's Gate?
I did. I even played some Baldur's Gate on stream. You guys can check it out if you want to. I played a little bit of Baldur's. But yeah, I played a lot of Baldur's in my spare time. Yes, I did. To the point where it's funny. I played a playthrough to its completion. So I played the game. I beat it. It was a lot of fun. And I was like, cool, I want to start another game because that's what the game is kind of all about, is like on your next playthrough, you can do all the things that you didn't do before. You see all the other routes that you could have taken, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, okay.
And so I'm doing like a really evil playthrough in my spare time. And there's a certain character that you can unlock on the evil playthrough, okay? And I did all the things on one playthrough, got to the point where you would get this character and then realized I fucked up. Somehow along the line, I murdered this lady when I wasn't supposed to or something. I guess that's what I get when I'm getting stoned and playing Baldur's Gate. My whole quest was to get this lady on my team. I thought I had done the whole quest line correctly to get her up to that point. So I'm like 30 hours.
Oh, damn, dude.
And I fucked it up. So I was like, oh, fuck it. Whatever then. I'll come back at some other time and play.
So I'll come back.
I've been taking a break a little
in a few
bit.
months. Yeah. Damn, man. I'm sorry to hear that. I got a copy of that Hogwarts game on sale, and it fucking sucks, dude. I wish I could return it.
I can't
3
imagine,
hours in. I don't know how many more hours I'm going to put into it. It's awful.
I can't imagine having warts on your hog would be something that you would want. I would get rid of that as soon as possible.
Yeah, I think you can freeze them off.
But yes, Minthara or whatever is the character's name, I think. Parking. And yes, I was fucking pissed when I got back around to the Minthara and realized that I killed that bitch or something. I fucked it up somehow, so I had to start it all over again. Eduardo Pedrero says, hey, Clout, did you see the DM I sent on Twitter? Oh, I did see that you had sent me a big Dennis Def Noodles manifesto thing that I still need to kind of parse through. Yes, but I did see your DM. Appreciate that. Parking says Minthara is awesome. She's like a cartoon villain. Yeah, she's like making me kill all the people and stuff. It's pretty cool. I love those kind of characters. They're just like burn it to the ground, murder everyone.
Got to do it. If you play a game multiple playthroughs, I feel like you have to do at least one villain run. Get it. See what those options are. Potion permit. I haven't heard of that one.
I haven't heard of that one either, but it sounds like something I'd be into. I'd make some potions.
I think I have to do that class if I keep playing this stupid. That's the other part, man. It's
It
like
sounds like a
way
Hogwarts
too
thing.
much of being at school in Hogwarts. Like this is very, very boring to start. I don't know. I'm not having it. I might just throw in Fallout New Vegas again. Play that for the 4th time.
Oh my gosh. Well, there you go. There you go. While we're here talking about our fun breaks and telling you to like and subscribe, we should also mention our shout out producers.
Ooh.
So in between playing Baldur's Gate and Hogwarts, Kevin and I do a Patreon where we bring you one piece of exclusive content and one piece of early content every month on top of the regular show that we do. So if you like us and want to contribute to the Clout route in ways other than just your eyes and your fucking ears, you can send us bucks in forms of 1s or 5s on Patreon, and you get access to all of our exclusive shit. Okay. Patreon.com/thecloutroute. We appreciate all of you. Those shout out producers are Pest, Unstoppable Jojo, Kinda Cool Greg, Mama Creepy, Corn Cone Still, and Mystic Babs. We appreciate all of you.
Thank you all so much. Happy New Year again to everybody. And yeah, thanks to all of the viewers, even our lovely lurkers. And Kang says that Stardew Valley, it's like Stardew Valley, but you're an alchemist instead of a farmer. Okay.
Stardew Valley's fun to chill out and play a game like that. So I could like that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, now that we're past all that nonsense, should we get into the January 6th debate stuff?
Oh, from one nonsense right to the other. Absolutely. Why not? Let's do it.
I think so. But maybe we should get through one of these submissions before we get into the next main story. We've got plenty here. Poland Spring sent us one, if I could speak. You know how Poland is with her clips. I mean, it's a mixed bag. Could be something Christian or it could be something satanic. You know, both sides of the fence, I feel like. You can tell me what you think about this one, whether it's Christian or satanic, but it involves the one, the only, if you could see her there, right in the center, Whoa Vicky. Do you remember Whoa Vicky?
Oh, wow. I do.
Yeah.
Yeah. She was like bad Bahabi, or however you're supposed to say it. Just Barbie. Was she first? Was Whoa Vicky first? I feel like they have the same gimmick, right? Very similar.
Definitely very similar. You're right. I'm not sure who came first, the chicken or the egg, the Vicky or the Bad Baby, but I think Bad Baby was first. She was like the first Dr. Phil fucking phenomenon, and I think Whoa Vicky came a little after that, maybe.
Ooh,
riding the Clout route.
Yeah, I would say that kind of makes it worse, right? Like, it's not even your gimmick. Yeah.
But let's check her out. Let's see what Whoa Vicky has been up to.
What is she saying?
So
she's blessing people?
You can see that they're wearing like I'm not sure what the name is.
Was she just speaking in tongues?
That they wear, but no, I think she's like trying to say something in their language or whatever, you know, wherever she thinks that they're from. I guess she's assuming all kinds of things here, and she's saying like inshallah, inshallah. Isn't that like some Muslim kind of like praise God or something like that? Maybe I'm wrong.
Maybe that's what you said. I honestly, I thought she was speaking in tongues. I was like, damn, Danny, how you making me relive all kinds of past traumas today?
Well, I wouldn't put it past her to speak in tongues either, right?
Yeah. I could not figure that out. Maybe, but didn't that guy just say I don't know. Actually, can you roll that that footage
Well,
again?
yeah, we'll play it again. Here you go.
Mashallah, mashallah. Inshallah.
Inshallah.
They're laughing at that.
We're gonna bless y'all.
No
It's
way.
for y'all to split, all right? Back up. When of y'all bust that?
What
So-
he's just been carrying a piggy bank around.
This is the new thing. This is another trend, Kevin. We've got another Twitch trend. Okay. We need to get out there with our piggy banks. And it's viral now to, toss off hey guys, we got a piggy bank. This could have anywhere from 100 pennies in it to, $50,000. Let's see where you guys land with your luck. Throw them a little piggy.
And then you just have a bunch of pennies on the street because nobody's going to pick that up when they see that it's pennies.
And they're
Like,
always pennies too. No one gets the $50,000 award.
Jesus, this is awful. I also think it's fake, but
Well, let's keep watching.
I don't think.
Oh, that was aggressive. Oh, that was aggressive. Oh. NYC, we out here.
NYC, we out
Did
here.
one of them just say Jesus?
Yeah, they were just saying, Inshallah, Inshallah.
And
now
now
they're like,
it's saying sweet Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Thank you.
Oh, no, that's Vicky. She's saying, keep Jesus first. Amen.
Oh, wow. So that's like a flex donation then.
yeah.
She's like, here's for you and your fake little religion. Remember to keep Jesus first. That's how I interpreted that.
I didn't take it that way the first time I watched.
Well, that's
but
what I'm here
now
for, Danny.
It's a little condescending, honestly. Yeah. She's like, fuck your religion, okay? Jesus, keep Jesus first.
Yeah, keep Jesus first. Or maybe only mistakes. Maybe she was saying penis. I don't know. I think she was saying keep
Penis?
Jesus first.
Keep
She
penis
might have
first.
been saying keep penis first. I don't know.
Keep Jesus first. Thank you.
Keep penis first.
Hey, man, we out here. Big blessings. We out
You
here.
left
Yeah.
$1. Is that Paul Wall? Dude, he's come along. Oh, yeah. Don't give that guy $1, though. You know,
Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? What? Hold up.
can we? What are we going to talk about first? Amish Paul Wall or? Listen, I've at
up.
least when I shaved my mustache, it was because of an unfortunate smelting accident.
This is that fucking MAGA rapper dude or something, I think. But I'm surprised enough by that revelation that there's some the MAGA rapper dudes here with fucking Vicky. But what is this? Just like they're just randomly catching this guy. This guy was just he just randomly walked up in your TikTok, this guy.
And they just decided not to cut it. Like they could have
You leave
trimmed that
in.
part out. You definitely leave that in because of course you do.
Fuck.
Are they now? My question for you, Danny, is: are they in Miami taking that footage? Because that could explain. That could explain something. I keep hearing
was that a
there's some.
10-foot alien I just saw?
I've been hearing there's some aliens down there.
That whole interaction there would be cause for alarm enough that they get like 10 police cruisers lined up or whatever to investigate, like they were those supposed aliens, whatever.
Man.
Well, let's see. Sorry, what were you going to say, Kevin?
Oh, no, go ahead. I was just going to make more alien jokes. I'll quit bullying that poor old man. They should have given him the $1, though.
They should
give him
have
a piggy bank.
Give him the piggy bank to smash. I would have actually been into that more if it was that guy at the end getting the piggy bank, smashing it, thanking Jesus over all the money. I would have enjoyed that a lot more.
Yeah. Instead, that was just not cool. Just put Jesus first, or maybe I'll take this money back. That's how I read that. That's just not cool. I didn't think Vicky could get any more lame. 2024 surprising me already.
Eduardo said that it looks like Dennis privated some of these videos that he was going to get exposed on. I'm sorry I didn't get to him quick enough on the show. That was kind of like a over the break thing that I just didn't get a chance to. Well, plus we didn't stream it all either, so I guess it would have been one of these first streams of the year that I would have gotten to it. I'm sorry. Dennis is covering his tracks, dude.
Yeah, he probably watches the stream. What's up, Dennis? Shout out to
That's your
podcast.
podcast. We're on the same page, brother. Oh, goodness gracious. So there you go. Thank you, Poland Spring, for the Whoa Vicky clip. Funny, we've got Shadow Humor in the audience today. Mama Creepy shared me a tweet to show that Shadow Humor had shared. So shouts out to Shadow Humor, I guess.
All right, they both get one. Yeah.
Straight from Mama Creepy.
A double shout out.
There you go.
Double barrel.
So Shadow puts another Twitch employee here, which when Mama Creepy shared me the clip, she says another Twitch employee too. And I don't know if now I'm confused because I don't know if I'm missing something and like Shadow's being serious and that this is actually a Twitch employee. Cause I thought it was a joke at first, but then when Mama Creepy shared it and she also said it, then I'm like, well, am I missing something here? Is this actually a Twitch employee or was it just a funny joke? I don't know.
I don't know, but just to be safe.
Another Twitch employee, just to be safe. Thank you for that, Kevin.
Yeah, no problem.
So yeah, let's listen to this. I need to make one of these as a short. I think both of us do. We both need to do our own little rendition of this and stick it on the YouTube channel.
Are we making our beards blue or
something like this?
is
Maybe
just the glasses. Okay. Yeah, that's
we just got to look a little hipstery, like you know what I mean.
I've got some flannels.
Yeah, we can figure something out.
I'll figure something out.
Hi, my name is Tempest.
I like this
and if
beat.
you don't want me to step on your toes, move your fucking feet.
The look, the like wind up to the look at the end is so funny.
Oh yeah, that now what is forgive my ignorance here, folks, I'm an old man. What is they them? What is the X? I see the they them and I obviously I understand that part, but what does that mean? Do you know? And also like now they have two sets. So how am I supposed to know? There's 4 options here now. You're
getting too deep into the semantics here, Kevin. Okay.
Well, I mean, you had 18. You had my full attention for 18 seconds, and now I'm just worried that you're way into feet, and I'm confused as to how I should reference you. But no, this is me. I'll do some research. This reminds me of that clip where the guy's dressed as Batman and he keeps trying to say his pronouns are bat and man, and then they try to explain to him, are they like but they use ZE instead of X. So apparently there's a they, them with a Z as well that I need to look into. I'm sorry. I feel like I feel like I'm walking over a minefield here. Like, how am I supposed to get this right?
I know how to get it right, Kevin.
I'm ignorant.
When it comes to somebody like Tempest, they, them, I know exactly what to do. you know how you get their pronouns right? You don't talk to them.
Yeah, you stay the fuck out of their way. Get your feet out of my way.
I'll do exactly as she says, and I gotta hear that again. Actually, that line, it is kind of funny.
Toes. And if you don't want me to step on your toes, move your fucking feet.
And then the look. Like blue steel. She like blue steel at the end.
That's right. That sounded so fucking cool.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. When it comes to listen, okay. If your pronouns are so overbearing that you've got to read me a list of how many you have, and I'm confused by the whole interaction, maybe I'm probably just gonna avoid this conversation.
I would just say, yeah, or put the they them a little note, put the they them on top. I feel like that would make you easier because now I just, you already sound like you want to stomp on my toes or something. Your name is Tempest, so at first I thought this was some weird BDSM ad for like a OnlyFans account, but apparently that's not it. That's probably on a different TikTok reel. But yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, it's No, don't worry. You won't have to step on my toes. I will run across the street probably. You're very scary.
Yeah, a little too high maintenance for just a conversation.
It was that evil like Patrick Bateman look at the end that did it for me. I was like,
I just love it.
Imagine them waking up to them standing over your bed at 3 a.m. Tell me that ain't Gypsy Rose-esque. Zem. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. My bad.
Is Gypsy's? I bet Gypsy has some crazy pronouns too.
Oh, I don't know.
She looks like a crazy pronoun kind of lady. I mean, what was that name again? Alice the Goon. My pronouns are Alice/Goon.
Oh,
goodness gracious. We're back, folks.
We are back. Welcome to 2024. We made it one episode before we got ourselves canceled, Danny.
All right, let's get into this January 6th stuff, okay? It's about time, dude. Some of these clips are just way too funny, starring some of our most prolific characters on the show, We've got to get to it. So without further ado, did you remember yesterday, January 6th? Did you pray, when you woke up in the morning, or did you have a thought with your coffee like, oh damn, remember when they stormed the Capitol?
Yeah, I left out milk and cookies in case any insurrectionists wanted to break into my home. No, I had kind of forgotten about it until I went on Twitter, where Twitter was going to make damn sure that I remembered, which is fair. Probably something you don't want to forget that happened, lest we be doomed to repeat history. But yeah, good times, man. Good times watching some of those clips. Of the one I saw was the lady crying about getting maced. I think that was one that I saw going around a lot. I only got one foot in the door and they maced me. It's like,
wait,
no shit.
Wait, what?
You broke one of the insurgents, or whatever they're called. Yeah.
I got you. It's funny that you bring up that exact clip because guess what, baby?
Oh, let's go.
And what happened? You were trying to go inside the Capitol?
Yeah, I made it like a foot inside, and they pushed me out, and they maced me.
What's your name? Where are you from?
My name is Elizabeth. I'm from Knoxville, Tennessee.
You'll never be able to teach music to second graders again.
I was gonna say, I wonder if she's one of the people that got sent to prison. They're like,
"What an idiot!"
Nice TikTok. We got the name and the address.
Hello, sir. You just committed a crime. What's your name? I'm Bob from Knoxville. You need my. Is this going to be on TV?
Make sure you get a good look at my face. Right here. Exactly how it's going to look at my mugshot when I'm crying because I'm in jail now.
I bet you wish you wore a mask now. Dummy.
I mean, great memories with January 6th. I mean, I have to admit.
So sorry, King. So sorry.
She's from my fucking city. That's interesting.
Oh, that's
I love that. Dude, we've got all kinds of gold from the January 6th stuff. Vivek like cake. He actually appeared on the thumbnail, didn't he? Somewhere.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah, I hit him in there somewhere.
Vivek like cake has some base takes on the whole January 6th thing. We've got him yesterday saying Happy Entrapment Day. But if we go here and we check out this nice clip of Vivek like cake, let's see what he has to say here.
this might be controversial to say, but I think that when I saw the disgrace that unfolded at the footsteps of the Capitol on January 6th, I cried. I was in tears when I watched on television that day. This might be
Happy entrapment.
No shot. No shot. Get out of here. You didn't cry.
Fake as fuck, motherfucker.
Vivek like fake, you mean?
Yeah, Kev.
Full of shit, dude. I cried.
Yeah, I cried right now.
I sat down with my wife and I cried for America because I love America so much. I thought about my grandma making some fresh apple pie as I came home from a baseball game, and I think about how we used to be free.
I think I drive past Vivek like Cake's house on a regular basis. He's you know how I
almost
know?
got a tear there. Damn.
Vivek like Cake is the
that.
only house in the entire block that he lives on that actually has signs up for his presidency.
Oh, nice. You okay?
It's the one house in the block that has Vivek like Cake.
You found his voter base. I like that.
Oh goodness. So there's some Jan 6 memories. We love that. But we're here for the debate, okay? They got Alex Jones, they got Destiny, they got some other dumbass nobodies from Twitter that do all that reposting of shit.
Probably one of them Cranston brothers.
Ed Krasenstein.
I knew it.
They got some other dummies. They got Ian Crossland, that guy that's Tim Pool's co-host to host the thing.
Beanie?
Tim Pool's co-host, so not Beanie Man, Tim Pool himself, but the guy. So you remember? I'll pull it up here when we get to one of his clips. But do you remember the short I did on the guy from the Tim Pool show that's like, "I will not wear a mask again. I will not."
Yeah,
and he like has this freak out about it. That guy is the host of this.
Oh God. Okay, nice. Well, this will be gold then, I bet.
So here's one of the first clips. This is from Alex Rosen, who we've talked about on the show before. He's like that pedo poacher dude.
The one that admitted he's attracted to 17-year-olds. That one, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he posted one of these clips for us.
Fisherman always spots another fisherman from afar, eh?
Thanks, Rosen.
Hey, Alex.
This says debate with Alex Jones last night regarding illegal aliens voting in elections. They're not voting in elections. That's a conspiracy theory. 3 seconds later, okay, well, maybe they're voting, but not in federal elections. So he thinks that this whole conversation's a pretty good slam dunk, but here, listen to how it unfolds.
What Alex does is he pushes these conspiracy theories, these ideas that illegal aliens were voting. There's no evidence of that.
The illegal alien voting thing is what's happening is they're coming in and then they're being counted in the census, which then adds more electoral votes.
Okay.
It gives more congressional.
Yeah, listen to fucking Weird Al Yankovic here.
They're indictments all over the country.
They're not
voting. Indictments of illegals everywhere voting. Got them again. Hit them hard.
They're not voting. They're not Alex, voting. that's a conspiracy.
The only energy on this stage is Alex, dude. He's like, fuck yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
we got him.
Meanwhile, Destiny is trying to enclose. He's trying to fold his shoulders over themselves. Like he could not be any more.
He's doing one of
scrunched into himself. Yeah, he's trying to make himself so small. Yeah. Meanwhile, Alex has this. Like, look at how uneven the spacing is. There's enough room, for 2 people in between Alex and whoever that guy is on the end.
Well, that guy on the right's like, I don't want to set that close to this motherfucker. Plus, Alex has too much printed out paperwork for him to sit any closer.
Yeah, he's the other guy, Ed
argument.
or whatever, came prepared. He's like, listen, this fucking guy, he prints out 50 pages. Or I can print shit out too, man. Look at me. I'll spread them all over. Homework. I don't even organize my piles. I'll just spread this shit out like I'm 5.
Yeah, well, Alex just doesn't have any writing on any of his. It's just big giant pictures.
Yeah, there's so many pictures, dude.
It's like a picture book for him.
Yeah, his articles are printed out at the same size of Kyle Rittenhouse's book. He's got like 100 words per page on those fucking things.
I bet Kyle Rittenhouse's book is a picture book too. Half of those pages are probably pictures.
It's a coloring book.
Oh yes. Okay, let's keep
It's
listening.
like 2 people.
Oh
Maybe
no, a
5.
bunch of cities have passed laws where illegal aliens can vote.
No, they haven't.
No,
Not in the federal election.
No, but the illegals are voting in elections though.
Not in the federal ones. So I know that some cities try to have them voting in like local matters.
He's
I
like,
don't know how
oh,
many
but I'm
those are
right.
successful.
Illegal aliens shouldn't be voting, okay? But they're not. They're not voting in federal elections. That's
I don't know
absolute-
why you would
They
care though.
are
Why
not.
would you even
That's a
care?
conspiracy
I don't know
theory,
why you would
Alex. Come
care
on.
about
There are going to
illegal-
be 100 million views of you guys. X is going to eat you guys
I'm
alive.
glad. I can't wait for it.
I don't know why.
X is gonna eat you boys alive.
Destiny, well, I mean, he's been dealing with that already, right? It's like he's like, finally, somebody stop talking about my fucking wife for a day.
Yeah, he's like, I much prefer the discourse being my arguments with Alex Jones than my arguments with my ex-wife.
Jesus.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Yeah, I'm glad to see that the people who are on the same side didn't get together to, make sure there was a common understanding. They didn't seem super prepared for whatever that topic was. I have no idea who's right here between Alex or them, but everyone just kind of looks stupid to me in that clip. But I mean, a 6-man debate featuring Alex Jones and Destiny, I wasn't expecting to learn a lot.
You didn't come out the end learning whether illegal immigrants vote in elections or not. They said federal. They said maybe not federal. They said maybe just local.
They said you shouldn't be doing it. And then Destiny with my favorite, what do they call this? What a debate pervert. Why would you even care? That is, to me, that was like the big self-report where it's like, oh fuck, I've been caught. Because he's just like, well, why do you even care? I don't even know why you would care. That's so stupid. You fucking you idiot. Why would you even care about that? It's not even a big deal anymore. Now that I've been proven wrong, I guess. I don't know. I never thought I'd see the day where Alex Jones outfoxed someone in a debate, but I might have just seen it. I don't really know what happened there.
I don't know. This is a thing where I've seen a lot of clips of it, but
there
haven't
you
had
go.
a chance to sit down and yeah, right. Weird Al would never. I haven't had a chance to sit down and watch the thing in its entirety, only in these luscious clips here. So I do want to watch the whole thing and kind of see who did win, if we're gonna say a winner or a loser, because I mean, it don't matter how many lefties you get to fucking line up next to Alex Jones. I feel like I'm not debating Alex Jones.
No, not me.
No, you're not winning that debate, brother.
You can't. There's no way. You gotta, how many conspiracy theories you'd have to learn about, and then he's just gonna pull one out from left field, and then you'll just be stuttering and stammering. No way. Not gonna do it.
So let's check out Weird Al here, like we were looking. This one's funny because somebody tries to do an Alex Jones impression here.
Wait, was this an attempted coup? Do you guys think this was an attempted coup?
Of course it was. Obviously it was.
The Hunter Biden laptop.
Oh my
the
God.
weaponization
Hillary
hearings,
Clinton's emails,
the censorship.
Russia
There's no
COVID,
Russian connection. That's all.
mRNA vaccines.
Take your extra. I want you to take all the
Global
shots.
warming.
How many shots have you had?
None yet. Do you want to take some?
No, I want.
That's what I'm saying. Let's go. Let's turn this thing up.
I love how
these guys fighting drunk.
What the fuck?
Why didn't he say turn the friggin' frogs gay? Like, come on, Destiny. You had that would have been the big one. Although, Alex believes this stuff, so you won't be able to gotcha him. That's why you can't debate him, because he just won't ever admit. He's like, it'd be like trying to debate Eric Cartman. He believes everything that he says, or is at least able to do that on camera. Because remember, he did in court say that it's just a character. It's not the real Alex Jones. It's not how he really thinks. He's actually Bill Hicks. I think we all know that. But
that's a long. We've already decided on that. Okay. I mean,
yeah,
the discussion's over there.
Yeah, it's just a fact of life. He's even admitted it on air.
Here,
well, I can't wait to watch more of this. I'll probably put it on. This sounds like the very soothing kind of content I can fall asleep to tonight.
Yeah, definitely. Before I get into this next clip, because it has a good part from Weird Al himself that we were talking about.
Ooh.
Ian Crossland. I just wanted to pull up. This is the only place I could find it. I wanted to pull up the clip from that short that I was talking about where Ian Crossland flips out. Here we go. Weird Al would never act like this.
Circumstance that you have no other choice. You lost running water, you lost soap. In those situations, maybe, because that is the recipe to.
What about lost hospital capacity? Continue.
Water, you lost soap. In those situations, maybe, because that is the recipe to destroy your country, is to shut it down. Don't do that again. And don't make people put fucking dirty masks on.
Why is it dirty?
I'm sick of it, man. I'm fucking sick of it. I will not do it again.
He was, oh man, dude. That he reminds me of me at like 9 years old, telling my parents, I've had it with this shit. I'm out of here. You can't make me take the trash out. And then at some point you start to realize that I think he even had that moment where, because he was about to give you a hot take, and then he's like, yeah, like, all I'm gonna do is get put on an FBI list if I keep going, and that ain't gonna help me.
I should shut up. All right.
Gonna save this one for the basement. Okay.
There you go. So that was just a prelude to this clip from the January 6th debates. This is what happens when you try and fail to moderate Alex Jones all night. From at Not So Erudite.
It was fake. That's what.
All right, you know what? That's it. We're done with this fucking conversation. We're moving on to the user questions. As told, Glenn, you had something to say? Glenn, please.
Yeah. First of all, I want to say that we are out of.
It was.
So
wow, that's great moderation, isn't it?
Similar vibes. You feel that?
Oh,
yeah. I will not wear your fucking dirty mask. And then this.
We're moving on, goddamn! I don't want to be here anymore.
It was fake. That's what.
All right, you know what? That's it. We're done with this fucking conversation. We're moving on to the user questions.
Look at their faces. Look at
the only one that's unfazed is Alex. Look at Alex. He's just like right there, like, yeah, bro. Okay, I feel you.
He's really concerned about what he's saying. Yeah, he's like looking at him thoughtfully, and everybody else is like avoiding eye contact or laughing.
Yeah, Alex is leaning forward. He just gained so much respect from Alex Jones in this moment.
He's like, hell yeah, brother. Sometimes you just gotta stand up there and you gotta tell these motherfuckers to shut the fuck up.
He's like, I think I just found my next Paul Joseph Watson. We're gonna give this guy a job.
Oh man, dude. Honestly, this Ian Crossland guy's energy is some of my favorite. Like the way he acts and that. He's like a nerd, and inside he wants so badly to be like a badass. You know what I mean? So he has these moments where he's like, he thinks he's gonna watch it. You better fucking stop it.
You try to get me to put a mask on, dude, I'll turn into David Koresh, man. That's what he wanted to say. Or maybe that's just what I thought when I looked at him, because
yeah.
Leave that one alone. Yeah.
Yes, Kevin. So check this one out. Now, I had put in one of our promos today, like Alex Jones and Destiny argue like children, literally. And this is what I meant by argue like children, literally, because I know the kids these days like to toss around the literally, and it's like every other word. I mean literally when I say it here.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if you were using literally in the figurative sense, because that's not confusing at all.
Right, exactly. No.
Fucking Zoomers.
The literally.
Like for real.
For real.
Because I can talk over you really easy.
That's what you've been doing the whole time.
No, you're doing it.
Look forward to you dodging the question again.
You're doing it. You're doing it. You're doing it.
No, you.
You're doing it.
You.
No, you.
You.
No, you.
You.
Both of you.
Keep doing it. Because I can.
Oh my God, dude. Wow. First of all, let me say I cannot believe that Destiny's wife left him for another man. And wow, it reminds me of that scene in Dumb and Dumber when they do the I know you are, but what am I?
I know you are,
can't-
what am I?
you
You're
can't
rubber and
triple
I'm
stamp
glue.
a double stamp. You can't triple stamp a double stamp.
It's
Oh.
so good. It is really good. I mean, like, honestly, more of this and less of the other shit. I don't need to hear Ian Crossland talk. We
Yeah,
need more
next
of this.
get everybody else next time. I just want these two next time. Same big ass desk. Let Destiny
Print
have
out
some room to
everything.
breathe so we can figure out if he has scoliosis or what's going on with those shoulders. But give him some room so he doesn't have to fold himself into a box there, and let's see what these two can do. I think we get some great back and forth.
We need more stuff printed out, that's for sure. More papers, more pictures. Okay, more interactive with the printed out stuff. Okay, I love that. I need Alex Jones holding up a stack of papers and being like, "Have you read the Epstein files, Destiny? Okay, have you read any of this shit?
Do you not have Yahoo News and whatever communist slum you live in?
In case you didn't see this fucking tweet, I printed it out. Okay."
Talk over you really easy.
That's what you've been doing the whole time.
No. You're
I
doing
look forward to you dodging the question again.
You're doing
Go ahead.
it. You're doing it. You're
Yep.
doing it.
No, you.
So, you.
No, you.
You.
No, you.
You.
Yeah.
You, me.
Yeah.
Me. Now they're doing Night at the Roxbury. I love this. This is so good.
Oh,
Emilio.
Just that clip alone almost makes January 6th worth it. The whole thing. January 6th was a good thing, dude. After seeing that clip, honestly, I'm fine with it. If
Oh,
that's
yeah.
what I get as a result, sure, we're cool.
Well worth it. Yeah. Give us a couple more debates.
I've
It'll be a net gain, actually. It'll be a good thing.
I've got one more clip. We won't watch this whole one because this is a long and they're getting into some fucking messy shit here. But it is funny to hear them scream over each other. Why are we pretending January 6th was infiltrated? It was a coordinated event. Blah, 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 blah. Krasenstein's and Destiny. Here we go.
There was over a million people, and they said police are attacking. And we got there like shooting tear gas, and then a bunch of feds helped break through with some idiots that got mad, had a brawl, and then the cops go, "Come on in, everybody, come on in."
So Alex,
So there's everybody sees those videos now.
Okay, so
you call this the new Pearl Harbor, worse than 9/11. 3,000 people. Do you disagree? Let me ask you this:
who the fuck said that? That's crazy.
Them claiming this was worse than Pearl Harbor or 9/11.
So that was that was a point I wanted to stop at.
What a
Have you ever heard anyone refer to the January 6th riots as the new Pearl Harbor?
I haven't, and if I ever had, I would probably tell them that I disagree with that take.
Or worse than 9/11?
Wholeheartedly, yes. Especially, the 9/11 one, because Pearl Harbor, I can only give you a historical whatever we've been taught. I wasn't fucking there, but everyone our age, Danny, we lived through that, and so we've got the experience to compare the two. And I would not say that they're comparable to me, to be honest. That's some crazy. That's just some theatrics right there to me. That's just debate theatrics. Like, oh, it's the new 9/11. Shut the fuck up.
Like, I wonder who he heard this from. I really want to know who's the one that said it. Because was it Hassan or somebody?
It was probably on the libs of TikTok account where they will go and like they have them on both sides where you go find the biggest idiot with an opposing viewpoint to you. They have like 32 followers and you go get their clip of them being completely brain dead, and then Alex Jones sees that and thinks it represents everybody that disagrees with him. That's so much fun. I love this internet. I love Twitter. It's very good. I love Elon Musk. He does a lot of good things.
It's just like somebody sat around and was thinking like, okay, when we're talking about this January 6th shit and we want it to go nuclear, we want people to freak out about it and talk about it online. We've got to think of the most heinous things to compare it to. It's like, it's like January 6th was worse than Vietnam.
Yeah, right. Like, goddamn.
Worse than the Holocaust. I mean, by far, dude. By far. Can you believe?
Yeah, dude. Could you imagine? I can't believe those folks they had it lucky, man. They didn't have to live through January 6th. Like, come on.
That meteor that killed all those fucking dinosaurs. That's way worse. Okay. That's not, that ain't got shit.
The Big Bang, dude. Fuck that. This January 6th was the Big Bang 2.0.
There you go.
That's
New Pearl
bonkers.
Harbor, baby.
I love it.
So there you go. I mean, that's what we missed with the January 6th nonsense. I swear. Oh, there is a connection here. So we're going to go straight from this story, January 6th debates with Alex Jones and them. Go check it out if you haven't seen it. I'm sure it's great. We're going to watch. I, at least personally, am going to watch some more of that because I need some more Alex Jones freakouts.
Yeah, I'm going to hit him up for a coupon code too. Maybe we can sell some brain force on our site.
There you go. Let's see here, though. The Kevin Sorbo exposed story, they kind of tie together here because guess what? If you didn't know, Kevin Sorbo was very opinionated about January 6th. He was live tweeting actually through the thing. That's something you could do in 2021. You could live tweet during the event worse than Pearl Harbor. Imagine if people could live tweet during Hiroshima or fucking some of that. You know, what would people be saying? I don't know. But we do know what they were saying during January 6th. Here we go. Matt Bender says, thank you to Kevin Sorbo for the series of tweets perfectly displaying how quickly MAGA flipped out during the storming of the Capitol. So we've got this one. It's happening.
It's happening. K Sorbs, by the way. First of all, hang on. Sorry for the brief pause. K Sorbs, is it 2007, Kevin? Are you a member of the middle school basketball team? K Sorbs, really? That is so last 25 years old, what you're doing right there, you loser.
He got Rachel Ray to fucking name his Twitter handle. She's like, Delish K Sorbs.
If I had known his freaking handle was K Sorbs, we'd have moved him down the Kevin rankings a lot earlier than we ended up doing it. But he's damn near in Spacey territory here soon.
I was gonna say Spacey's on the dock today too. Wait till you see what he did with Tucker. We might have to bring that one on Tuesday.
Oh God,
all the Kevins.
Damn.
Where's Sorbo rank from?
I'm not surprised though, Tucker. I'm not surprised.
Where's Sorbo rank from Nevik to Coolest Kev to Spacey?
I think Sorbo's pretty low tier, man. I wasn't a big fan of Hercules growing up. I much preferred Xena, the warrior princess. So I just don't think he's done anything of value since then. To me personally, I think he's made a lot of Christian films.
He looks like the dad from Seventh Heaven. That was a chomo. He just looks like him. That he wasn't, but I mean, I guess it's worth noting that he kind of looks like him.
No, I'd say he's low tier though. He wasn't, I didn't have any real reason to put him in the lower tiers before, at least not that I knew about. I just thought he was
the Sorbs
kind of a loser. Yeah, the Sorbs did it. To me, K Sorbs is almost as bad as narrowing your beehole on a video and putting it up for the world to see.
Honestly, narrowing your asshole might be cooler than
it might be. Like K Sorbs, it sounds like it's your asshole's nickname or something. What are you doing?
that sounds like his member's name. Like that's what he calls his dick. It's your pet name for your dick. K Sorbs. Hey, you working down there today, K Sorbs? So it's happening. He says here to Ashley St. Clair, people are storming the Capitol in DC right now.
Oh my God, you guys! History is being made. Oh God, what a square, dude! I'm just tweeting. Are you just tweeting about this?
History is being made, Kevin.
It's like me on a Sunday when the Colts are playing. What the fuck is this?
Yeah, right. It is kind of. It's play by play, just like that. Live tweeting.
Yeah, this is so lame, dude. Just
to those
watch
storming.
sports like a normal person.
Yeah, right.
I commend a clean booty.
To
Thank
those-
you, Hash. What up, Hash?
To those storming the Capitol building, please be careful. Do not act like Antifa. Respect the police and know they are mostly on our side. They're simply trying to do their job. Okay.
Oh yeah, the police are on the side of the people breaking into government property. Yeah. Gee, how fucking stupid are you, Sorbs?
That worked out for a lot of those people. None of them had to go to jail or anything. The police were all on their
They're all
side.
on your side. Except for those Antifa insurgents that just broke a bunch of shit in your name, right? To
Hey,
make you
wait.
look bad. That's the story.
Hold up, Kevin. Hold that thought. Antifa led the charge into the Capitol building dressed as Trump supporters.
Woo!
He had all the hits, dude. All the hits. Oh,
Damn.
God, dude.
How did he know that, by the way, from his couch? See, again, yeah, this is no different than me complaining about Gus Bradley's cover 3 scheme on a Sunday afternoon. You know, I can't go fucking coach the Colts, but I'm damn sure going to complain about it. This guy didn't know Antifa from a waxed butthole. All right.
But look at this, dude. Okay. It says he sends this Antifa one at 4, saying it's Antifa charging the Capitol. If you go back, it's happening was at 1:27.
Well, and then the tweet
That was like
before that,
hours.
yeah, he's like, guys, make sure you're being nice to the cops. They're on our team. At 45 minutes. 45 minutes later, I was Antifa, actually. Fucking dumb, dude.
Oh, January 6th. So much fun. So much fun. What a day to
dumbass.
remember. But that's only the tip of the Sorbo iceberg. That's just looping Sorbo into the conversation we were already having. Let me show you what Sorbo has been up to other than January 6th.
Believe it or not, there's a bigger sin than that dipshit Twitter handle. I forgot all about that, dude. I went completely off the rails. I forgot there was a real story here.
There's a story here. So Misha on Twitter, I'm not sure if she was like a viral account prior to this. I think so, because that's how K Sorbs came about her. Misha says, great question, Kevin. Anyways, does your wife know about this? That's commenting on his post that says, why do atheists buy Christmas trees and gifts for their children?
Because it's a pagan holiday, you fuck. You guys are the ones that stole it. So why don't you suck a dick, Sorbo?
So
you know how long Saturday? Just look it up, Kevin. All right, you idiot. You leave Christmas alone. Leave you alone.
K-Sorb sent a you single to Misha, commenting on one of her pictures here. Let me actually.
Why do dudes do this? This happened not too long ago in Colt's Twitter space, where this dude was like just being really awful and shitty to a particular, just a woman Colts fan, to be honest. I don't even think she's a content creator. Just somebody that tweets a lot. And this dude was just saying a bunch of heinous things. And then lo and behold, after a day of just these awful shit happening, she's like, oh, I thought you looked familiar. And she took a screenshot of an unanswered DM from like a month before that was like, I'm going to go out on a limb, but are you single? That's not how you start a conversation, idiots. Okay?
When you're K-Sorbs.
No, not when you're anybody. At least have at least a hint of subtlety, man. Like at least say fucking hi first.
He's like, well, she
not
knows.
even a hello. Are you single?
What kind of introduction do I have to
Holy
give? I'm
shit.
K-Sorbs, dude. I'm K-Sorbs.
You might as well said, do you want to fuck? Like, and then just cut. Like, if you're gonna be that transactional about it, at least.
I
be
mean, that's
efficient.
what that means.
Just
you know, she knows even that's what that means. He's trying to you up would have been another good one.
Yeah, well, just send WYD, baby. That's what I gotta do.
Yeah, right. So there's this. She said, I ate this fit. I love that. I love the new lingo, baby.
Is that
I
like
love
a
that. Like I ate it. I ate this. I'm eating
like a camel toe situation? Forgive me, but I just want to make sure I understand.
No.
She just like,
You
damn,
haven't
this
heard
thing
this
gave me
yet?
a wedgie. Nah.
Where it's like, let's say that since you hate Hassan, okay?
Oh yeah.
And there are tons of people that are out like making fun of him at one point, let's say. Like they're like something happens and everyone's dunking on him. We would say Kevin is eating well because Hassan's getting dunked on and he loves that, you know. He eats it up. Kevin's eating well.
That
So
makes
when she
sense.
says, I ate this fit, she's like, yeah, I ate it because I'm great, I guess. That's what that means? Like I did it. I did a good one.
Let's hope we move past this weird little that doesn't make sense to me. That's like when the new generation took bet and made it nonsensical. All right, bet. No, whatever. Fuck off then, I guess. Your grandchildren will be communicating strictly in emojis. We're going to go right back to Egyptian hieroglyphs. Time is a flat circle. You know,
You're getting old, Kevin.
Oh, yeah. I'm yelling at clouds every day. I ate this.
I don't think Danny's the one.
See, Carla didn't understand either. See?
What? I'm not good enough at explaining. Okay. She ate this fit. She killed it.
Because I've said that before. It's just, you know, this moment is so awkward. I could eat it up like a bowl of ice cream. I've heard stuff like that.
Yeah.
But to say I ate this, like, it's just a weird, I don't know. The way I'm not saying that I understood what you meant, Danny. I think she's misusing this term.
Okay.
But
I'm actually not the square. She is.
She's the square. Yeah. She doesn't know what she's doing. You know, and poor thing has had to deal with enough harassment by Kevin Sorbo here. So maybe we'll go easy on her, but I don't. There we go. Yep. Thank you, Carla. Throwing that up. We're gonna doubt that one.
Right. So like I'm trying to think of another. Maybe I'm just
it started off a really good explanation and then the examples came in. Hey, you know.
Well,
so anyway, she ate the fit.
She's eating.
Yeah, she's eating it up. And so is he, clearly, because he wants to know if she is single. And my favorite, I mean, what a blow to a man's or to anyone's really ego when the response to that is what the fuck, LOL. Like, damn, dude, that is a stiff arm. Oh,
he had to know that he fucked up at that point too. It's like as soon as he sees what the fuck, laugh out loud, he has to know, like, oh fuck. This isn't gonna go. This isn't gonna go well for me. She's eating right now, and I'm not. Kevin Sorbo's like, yeah, I'm definitely not eating tonight. That's what he said.
Like he didn't even shoot. You know,
totally down with this,
exactly. He didn't even make like some weird kind of pervy, like not even a one-liner. He could have been like, you know, I'll eat something. You single? I mean, either one. At least that would have been more entertaining for us if he had, you know, tried to hit her with some dad humor. But yeah, wouldn't you know it, Danny? Wouldn't you know it?
Check this
Hypocrite. Hypocrite, dude.
You've been married to your wife longer than I've been alive. Also, what are you as a Christian man doing awake at 3 a.m.?
Yeah, that's demon time.
That's what they call it where I'm from.
It's the witching hour, my guy. Even I don't stay up till 3 a.m. I'm too afraid. Shit gets weird.
We've got her.
You heathen.
She's replying to Sam Sorbo, which is Kevin Sorbo's wife here, I believe. And there's almost a century age gap between me and your husband, by the way, Sam Sorbo, because she says to this tweet, it says, in Fairfax County, Virginia, yet another liberal school board member swore himself in, not on a Bible, but on a stack of books that depict naked teenage boys. Now, I don't know what the fuck that's in reference to. I have no idea, but Sam Sorbo says he doesn't sound like a pedophile at all. And Misha just wants to point out that, guess what? Your husband's thirsting for me in the DMs, and he's about half a century older than me.
Oof. You got a Roblox sound effect.
Yeah, talk about robbing the cradle there, Sorbs.
Ooh, wee. Although I will say, whatever that alleged person, that did sound kind of weird, but swearing on a book is just fucking stupid. So
What is this?
Let's address that.
Yeah,
first.
what was that whole swearing on a stack of naked children or something? What the fuck?
Yeah, well, I don't know what that definitely is weird.
Has anybody read the Bible though? There's some weird stuff in that.
Yeah,
too.
I was gonna say, there's no naked people in the Bible though, so don't worry about that. There's nothing to be concerned with, especially in that Old Testament.
No.
Gloss over it.
So K Sorbs getting owned for cheating on his wife here, or trying to cheat on his wife. I
As
guess,
he should, you scumbag.
Is a DM obviously a DM trying to cheat is enough to get you canceled, but is a DM trying to cheat considered cheating?
I mean, how would that go in law? That would be,
well, your lady's gonna leave you.
Let's say, yeah, you tried to shoot me, but you missed, and so I'm still alive. I believe that's usually still attempted murder. So, I mean, the sentence might be lighter because you didn't get to pull it off, but it wouldn't because of your own mental fortitude or your devotion to your spouse. It was because the preteen you were hitting on decided to shut you down. I'm calling Poland Springs.
Yeah,
I've said too many anti-Christian things today, haven't I? Well, sorry. It's like all that Christmas time did it to me.
I guess we've had enough Christ in our lives over the past month. Okay, it's time to fucking burn it down.
Yeah,
enough Christ in my life. Okay.
Yeah. Tell me more about the Easter Bunny, by the way, Christians. Where'd that one come from?
I'm willing to say Antichrist for the rest of the year. Okay, enough Christ until December. I'm talking Antichrist.
Let's go.
So Misha shares another little DM she gets. Okay. Not only did Kevin Sorbo DM her for the proposition, but our friend Steven Crowder DM'd her as well. Now, unfortunately, it's not a you up tweet from Crowder, because if it was, that would be the funniest thing that I've ever seen. If there's anyone out there that gets a DM from Crowder where he's trying to fucking get a booty call or something, you gotta let us know. Okay, report straight to PolandSpring@cloutroute.com. We need the footage.
That might be the one story Danny's willing to pay for.
Yeah, for real.
If you've got the documents, brother, send them over.
This is what my rainy day fund is for. Misha says, did I start a conservative civil war? She gets a DM from Crowder. Hi, Misha. I would love to do a story about Kevin on my show.
That's weird.
Can you please give me more details?
That is, see, I don't know that I would use that phrasing. Like, that's the kind of phrasing, if I'm reaching out to a fighter, like an MMA fighter, somebody I would say, I would love to do an interview. You would love to do a story about a guy cheating on his wife. That's just super weird. I don't know that that's, again, guys are just horrible with their first lines at Misha. She must make them very uncomfortable. They can't figure out how to talk to her. Can you please give me more details responding his correspondence with you?
She ate that fit, dude. That's why they're all in a kerfluffle over her eating that fit.
They are losing it, man. Just sweating like hogs. Oh,
so
is that what Sorbo looks like now?
This is what Sorbo looks like now, and this might be why Crowder is so interested in the Sorbo expose here. Let's listen.
That's a great rug there, Kev. That's a great toupee, man.
Look at that. And look at that art behind him. He's got the fucking and sign painted custom.
I haven't seen a toupee that good since Lyle Menendez, dude. That is a great fucking headpiece.
Oh, I need one of them.
Well.
Oh, yeah.
Steven, you got cold feet, I understand. Cold feet, and you won't debate Sam. Why will you not debate Sam?
Oh, I see it.
But just to let you know,
is he drunk doing this?
Sam is still up for it. All right. So Just call Sam, and you'll set something up.
So the funny thing about
talking about Sam Cedar?
like, yeah.
Why would Kevin does he think that Steven Crowder was going to own Cedar and that's why he wanted him to do it?
I
Why would he
don't know. I'm kind of confused about it because it's like, yeah, Sorbo seems to be conservative. Obviously, he was all this "don't be like Antifa," blah 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 for the January 6th thing. So you would assume, but then yeah, maybe he just doesn't like Crowder. Maybe he's a conservative, but I mean, it's easy not to like fucking gun on my table, fucking my shirt's 10 sizes too tight Crowder.
Oh yeah, I think there's probably people of all walks of life who can't stand that idiot.
Yeah, so I guess I'm not surprised there, but yeah, there was a point in time where Sorbo's calling Crowder out, being like, dude, yeah, what? You too scared to debate Sam Cedar? I can't believe you, man.
That was, I love it. I could eat that. I could eat those two fighting for.
I'm eating.
This doesn't. I don't like the way this. I'm not going to use this one, Danny. I'm just going to move on.
I gotta
this part of society.
I'm trying to conceptualize it a little bit more, like get my head around it a little bit more. It's like when something happens to someone else, and then you're like relishing in it happening.
Shouting,
you know what I mean?
Right?
Kinda. Maybe. I can't speak. Maybe. This is me, like, this is context clues that I'm trying to use here because I've heard it in conversations enough now that I think I know what it means, but I guess that's my boomer showing through. It's like, I'm not going to say it in conversation to anybody.
Next thing you know, you'll be complaining about the kiosks at McDonald's. This used to be America, damn it. Everything's a robot. I don't understand.
You guys are with all this Zoomer slang, me and Kevin are eating, okay?
Oh my God. When you ratio someone, you ate them up. See, as long as you guys get it, as long as one of you can walk me through it, we're in our dark side Phil era. I'm just going to ask you guys to explain everything to me on stream because I don't know how to use Google.
So thank you guys for our return show. It's been a great 2 hours from K Sorbs to what was another good one? To Ricky Berwick on Fish Tank.
Ooh, yeah.
We've traveled the whole fucking 9 yards there. But this is the part of the show where I'll scroll through chat. We'll say see ya to everyone and get the fuck out of here. Carlos says ampersand symbol and per se and from Latin. So what? That was, I mean, he had an ampersand behind him on the wall. Does that mean something? It's part of the Illuminati, probably.
I didn't know that. Every day's a school day.
And per ampersand. There you go. So thank you, Carla. Only mistakes, not first, but fist. Pest wasn't here tonight to give the first comment, so we'll just shout him out anyways. Kanga, thank you for being here. In with the kangaroos. I like that.
Oh, I missed
How
that
lucky are you that you get your own emoji?
Yeah, I'm gonna look through the emojis and find a new name. One that that's good, and I like this.
Hey, I need you to think of something, by the way. I'll put you onto it now. So I've been doing AI art where we're having like mascots stand in for you, okay, essentially. So like think about it like this way. Parking Tigers has a mascot of Conker from Conker's Bad Fur Day kind of stand in to represent him.
Yeah, okay.
So I've been using the Big Chungus Bugs Bunny ate too many burgers as my stand-in. I also use it on Xbox Live as my little avatar, so that's kind of where I thought about it.
Oh,
so we need Kevin's stand-in cartoon. Now you don't have to. It's not a on the spot thing. You can sit on it and think about it, or the audience maybe can help you through. But
yeah, I was gonna say I will ponder it certainly, but I am open. I would love to hear what other people would think because I think that'd be funny. Hopefully, I don't get any what was that chick's name? Alice the Goon. Hopefully nobody says let's make him
No
Alice the
Popeye
Goon.
characters. Kevin Standard is actually Popeye.
Is gonna be Humpty Dumpty.
There
There's
you
gonna be a cracked egg with yolk spilling out.
So Carla says, great to see you back.
Great to be back.
Thank you, Carla, for having us, of course. Harles Barkley says, I want to believe. Me too. Oh, and here was the banger, the Harles Barkley banger of the episode. He should start a publishing company called Rittenhouse. You know, Kyle might be looking for a manager, Harles. Maybe you should reach out. I don't know how much money he's making off those books to pay anybody, but you know.
Well, the good news is there's plenty of room for a second book because that one was only 12 pages long. So sure, have him hire a ghostwriter and you'll be fine.
Yeah. What has he been up to these past, however many years since his fateful incident? I'm sure there's tons of stories. He has a storied life, I'm sure, as a celebrity now.
Mm-hmm. I bet he could tell some tales, man.
Shadow Humor seems to agree too, because he says best novel. This book looks incredible. Okay, 10 pages is about all I can take of Kyle Rittenhouse.
Thank God 2 of them in the middle were a poster, like a Sports Illustrated for Kids magazine.
And racist books from Parking Tigers. Had some racist books back there too.
Oh, that's right. All 3 of them.
You can't expect much out of that guy. You can't. I mean, his head does seem big enough that you could fit more than just 3 books in there, but
guess
it's not the size, right? It's the way you use it.
That's what I keep telling myself. Wait, what?
Exactly. No, you're right.
Sorry, wait, are we still live? It wasn't me in that fish tank, goddamn.
The only reason I saw the footage of the guy being handcuffed and taken away was because Kevin sent it to me on his phone.
Because I posted it on my Snapchat saying we used to have rights. This used to be America.
Only Mistake says, I like them raw.
Are you old dirty bastard? Ooh, baby, I like it raw.
Friday 253 says skibbity toilet.
Boom, beep, beep.
Skibbity toilet. That's another one of those. I'm eating after he said skibbity toilet, bro.
Oh, dude, Shoppy's here. Caught my Freudian slip, huh? Nice.
Got him.
Oh my God, that's great. That's great.
So thank you there, Eduardo Peduaro. I'm glad to see you around. Sorry we didn't get to your dentist story. Maybe what you should try to do is upset Dennis more and then send us more new clips.
Nice. I was like, where's he
going?
going?
Look at those. He wants to. Did you unsubscribe yet? He wants you to unsubscribe. Don't forget. We're on the unsubscribe campaign. The most unsubscribed YouTuber ever.
Yeah. Well,
I wonder where he's at now.
The Illuminati is going to give him a run for his money because she had way more subscribers than him to begin with. And she's,
plummeting.
Has she lost 1 million yet? I mean, she's had the views are definitely gone. I don't know if the subscribe. It's a lot of effort to go to a channel to physically unsubscribe. You almost have to wait until YouTube recommends a video to you again, and then you're like, oh yeah, no, let me go in here and unsubscribe.
I'm unsubscribed to Def Noodles. I did what he asked. Check this out.
I never subscribed in the first place.
I Google it, Def Noodles. He's at 515, so he hasn't got that many unsubscribed, but his last stream was Sucking Dick Part 2. A day ago was Striptease. 2 days ago, I Drink Cum. 3 days ago, I'm Gay. 4 days ago, Trump 2024, DJ Khaled, Equal Rights.
See,
Sucking Dick.
It's hard to go back and unsubscribe. Oh my God, where do I sign up for this comedy workshop? Yeah, this is, did you see, I tried to watch one of his recent comedy videos, and he does this thing, and I don't understand it. And if you want to be a comic, I would say don't do this. I'm not a comic by any means, but I've talked to a lot of them back in the day. And you should never just, he starts with crowd work. He literally walks up to the stage, made a little comment and goes, "Oh, what should I talk about?" And then just waits for people to yell out like, "Mr. Coffee." And like, "Oh, Mr. Coffee, is that even still a thing anymore?" It's like, this is write fucking joke. You want to be a comedian, write fucking jokes. At least like come up with something.
This doesn't count.
You don't just ask for crowd work. That's not how that works, man. If somebody's going to say something cool, you can work with it. But I just think it's really weird. You know, he's trying to be Matt Rife, I think.
This
because
doesn't
he's
count
also
as
Matt
jokes?
Rife. I drink cum. Maybe I haven't watched this one, but maybe that's what. So give me something to talk about. And some girl's like, "Drinking cum." He's like, "Oh yeah, I
Do
drink
you
cum."
like to drink cum?
And that was when
actually
his girl left him, probably. Yeah.
talk about cum. Well, actually, I got something to tell you. I like to drink it, and I'm gay. Actually, like, look at his views too. It's kind of funny to see like sucking dick gets him 6 hours ago. That's almost 1K. He's striptease short of 1K. You know, I drink cum, not even close.
Is he?
I'm gay. 4K views. It's almost like this one got mistaked for clickbait.
I got a lot of questions about this.
I think people thought, yeah, that's dude. Those views are crazy. He's got, does that say 515,000 subscribers? And he has a video that's a day old that doesn't even have 1,000 views. Is he doing this on purpose? Well, it's one thing to be experimental, but he seems to be actively driving his audience away. It's more than just a bit where he says, "I want you to unsubscribe." Like, why would you not? Why would you spend so much time and effort to not be entertaining on purpose? Or is that just he's hedging his bet? He's like, "Well, I know I'm not entertaining, so if I tell everyone I'm doing it on purpose, then I win, right? Like I'm doing an Andy Kaufman thing." Well, you're missing one of the key factors in the whole Andy Kaufman thing, and that would be his talent, I would say. Yikes. Anyway, what were we talking about?
We gotta get in on this fucking. Oh my God. I want to get in on this comedy workshop. This is something I want to ask Steven about that we didn't get a chance to. It's like, what does he think about what the fuck? I want to hear what he has to say about a Deaf Noodles comedy workshop. And then Carla says he's not even the coach of his comedy workshop. What does that mean? What does that mean?
This is a real wait. This guy is teaching other people comedy?
Yeah, I think that's how he's making his money right now, is he has a class that he's teaching. Maybe I should look into this more.
How do you sell that? I agree with that. Bring Steven back on. Dude, that could be a great bonus. You know, we just watch one of those with Steven.
one of the comedy bits.
Like, Steven, what would you do here? You know,
God,
get some expert analysis.
That's something else, man. He's doing one thing right, I will say, at least, Deaf Noodles, is that like it's one of those train car crash things. Like it's crazy. You don't want to look away, kind of thing. I mean, I love to see his downfall, I guess.
Yeah, Hash puts it great here. The full lolcow evolution.
I mean, is that it? Is that like what it is now, I guess? Has he came around? Is he like
he's getting there, I think, with these
is
little
the Deaf Noodles the same as a Boogie 2988, as a Wings of Redemption, as you know, I mean,
well, no, but that's like popping in Fallout and deciding you're going to fight the Death Claws first, you know, like Boogie is one of the final bosses of being a fucking scrub. So as far as lolcows go, I don't think he's quite that low, but I think he's headed in that direction. As of right now, he's well on his way to being dark side deaf, you know, and or maybe not quite only use me blade in the sense that he'll get blacked out drunk and just using racist terms to the police, but he may do a thing where he begrudgingly live streams and does shit for money. I could potentially see this.
I wonder if that's how he's surviving. Like right now, is if he has whales if he has like 2, 3, 4 people that like still watch his content regularly and that pay him.
A comedy club in California, wherever it is, it can't be cheap.
Oh,
I
you
don't
think he's
imagine.
making money doing that too?
Well, I don't know. I'm just saying he has to be making money somehow.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Right? Like,
my
so
God.
maybe it is. Maybe he's just got some big time patrons. I don't know. But I'm
Maybe-
here for it. Like Ash said, I'll watch from afar.
Maybe this is the
I can
year
eat that up.
Def Noodle's downfall. I'm eating, baby. I'm eating good too. Huh. Maybe this year's the year that we finally buy our tickets, fly out to LA, and hit up the Def Noodles Comedy Club, dude.
I'm not getting anywhere near the stage though. That fucker would, I know he would shove me. You make a lot of jokes about me working out, punk.
That just means that you have to follow your New Year's resolution, and we have to be ripped by the time we go.
Oh yeah, I will definitely. Oh, I'm not going to go see Dennis sober. Are you kidding me? Of course I'll be ripped.
Not that kind of ripped. Kev,
Oh, okay.
Get your mind out of the gutter.
We'll talk about that later then.
All right. Well, thank you all again. PT, Hash, Carla, Kangalo, Parles Barkley, Shadow, Carla, Eduardo, Only Mistakes, Shopping Freud.
Freud. Yeah, I love it.
Even the Skibbity toilet. We appreciate you. Thanks for welcoming us back. Our welcome back shout out stream. We will be back Tuesday for the podcast. Jeffrey Epstein list, baby. You better be there for that one because I love this conversation. Nothing better than outing pedos, right, Kev?
Yep.
They should call us pedo poachers.
Coming for your spot, Chris Hansen.
All right. We will catch you all later. Peace. And then.